Hey, what's going on, everyone? Collective. This is Solo 69, and welcome to my channel. I am here for another episode of Say That Shit, and I will be using my cards this time. The previous Say That Shit was just me calculating energy, getting it off of me, and if you could relate to it, that's what's up. But in this particular case, I'm actually going to do an actual card reading for Say That Shit. This will be, I believe, the third episode that I got going on here for the third month. And let me go ahead and explain again if you didn't catch the other Say That Shit. Say That Shit is a very random reading. It does jump around, but it can go from anything to something fun, entertaining, comedian-like, to very serious, dreadful, even maybe talking about deaths or somewhat. Sometimes I have energies come through that want to explain certain things based on the unknown, the unseen, so it just depends on where everything lands. And yes, I do have the cards. Some cards are already laid out. So I'm going to be doing this a little different because I had some cards that I normally would use for Say That Shit that came up missing, well, stolen, just point blank period. But I replaced them with a couple of other cards. So we're going to just twist it around a little bit and see if we can get what energies come out in this reading here. So please like, subscribe, and share. And of course, we know that when it comes down to readings like this, it may not resonate with you, but just enjoy the entertainment of the reading. Either way it goes, you never know what may come out due to the fact that it jumps around so much, So like, subscribe, and share to the channel if you care. And other than that, let me go ahead and talk about what cards I laid out. I will be doing some clarifying, but I will use my Wisdom Seekers Tarot to clarify, not clarify, but to just actually get a storyline based on all the reasons. And then I will go ahead and use the clarifying cards that I recreated. These are just kind of rigged up, so, just until a little later on, I'm going to create some other ones from scratch again. My ones that I created from scratch, which took me almost forever to create, got discombobulated. So, oh well, it was just time for something new. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading, collective. And when it comes down to this, anything goes. So I can't tell you how to take this reading except that part. Anyway, so the first thing that came out, I want to talk about real brief, and it's talking about destiny here. So, someone could definitely be walking in their destiny, and it pays a lot of mind with money, even though some of you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus here. But what I'm seeing here is cha-ching, so someone could have some money on the way. And someone could also be dealing with the police. You could be working with the police. You could be a Cancer. But then I'm seeing that there is a sunflower here. So there's some type of enlightenment and success. Some of you may love sunflowers, But there's nothing to say when it comes down to this message, to give, to someone about a certain situation. You don't have to tell people about your success. You feel me? There's nothing to say out loud about this success. This is just on the way to you because of certain vindication. You were able to vindicate through a situation, which congratulations, because some things are hard to make it through, So let's get on into this and talk about it. So what came out along with that, was, somebody may be actually putting together a documentary about their family, and maybe looking for some type of title to call it. Say That Shit. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, some of you could actually be writers, depending on whatever it is that you write. You could be trying to do something to put it on Netflix or anything of that sort, but I feel like whatever this is that you got going on, this is your destiny, is money that could be, that's on the table for it when it comes down to your writing skills, whatever it is that you're putting documentation down on. Some of you may be signing documents, you know what I mean? Because we do have this card right here showing that there is, you can't read it because it's so small, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, documentaries coming into play here, and some of you could actually have a newborn baby. If that's the case, congratulations. Some of you have a new nephew. If that's the case, congratulations. You know, the baby could be beautiful, or some of you could be looking at this baby kind of strange. I'm not really sure where that came from, but the scenario here that came out, well, someone could be really getting lucky in a situation here. And, you know, luck, you know, some people don't believe in luck. You know, some people don't, I can't tell you what to believe, but this could be a situation where you may be surprised because you don't expect it. So you may feel like lucky you, you know, some other people may look at you like lucky you. I'm not sure if you're going to be praised for this situation, but, you know, because sometimes, I feel reporter energy here. So, you know, when you're dealing with reporters, some could be tricky, some could be, you know, doing the most, and then you have some that actually come at you correct, and you want to sit with them and, you know, maybe take an interview or some of that. Some of you may have interviews, a job interview, could be an interview for a place, a person, place, a thing, or anything like that. But whatever this is something that's bringing a grounding to you. And yeah, it seems like it could be pretty good. But some of you could actually be getting lucky sexually. You know, finally getting with someone that you've been trying to get with, finally able to, you know, get down how you live. But, you know, some of you actually could be wondering, is this person gay or bisexual, lesbian, or anything of that sort? You may find out that they're, you know, that they're just for you. They're your type. They may not be what you expect them to be, and it may bring luck into your life. You know what I mean? So some of you may think that someone may be gay or lesbian and they're completely heterosexual. That's why, excuse me, that's why I strongly believe in pointing out the metrosexual act, especially when you're dealing with males, because, you know, just because you're looking fly and you carry yourself a certain way, very, you know, critique about your words and how you speak, you know, it doesn't mean that you're gay, you know. And a lot of people can tend to, you know, just not know how to think outside the box too much here. And so when it comes down to it as well, there could be something kind of raunchy going on. This is another piece of the puzzle. I'm not sure if you are to take this and put it with the other part that I just explained, or if this is a totally separate energy. You see what I'm saying? So I need you to take this how you choose, or however it resonates with you. But I do feel like somebody could be dealing with something that's squeaky and raunchy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. I really don't know what to call that energy. You feel me? Because, yeah. But something could be wet, something that you may not want in your hair. Like I said, it can get a little deep. So what I'm catching here is somebody could be, I'm catching porn energy. I'm just gonna call it out. I'm catching porn energy of someone maybe treating someone like a porn star, or maybe you are a porn star. I don't know your life, but this energy here, someone may, you know, be doing something specific and they don't want that shit in their fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to skeet in somebody's head, you know what I'm saying? This shit is a trip. Okay, so But looking at this, yeah, just flat out here. Somebody could be getting lucky and they could be trying to go all out with the situation. Like I said, somebody could be getting lucky in the bedroom sexually, and they may be trying to say, well, I'm going to treat this like a porn, a porn set and get down. Maybe it's you feel like it's your one and only shot and you just going to take it and run with it. I don't know. But wow. Okay, so we're going to get into a storyline real quick, and then I'm going to do some clarifications. This is trying out these new cards as well, so don't trip. Yeah, don't trip at all. Somebody could be definitely at the end of a rope to a situation here, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, they are being enlightened in on something that is very important. They could actually be definitely gaining success without even having the acknowledgement about it, even though this is a bare naked situation. Some of you definitely are building empires and, playing that heavy role as the emperor, which is not a light role to take, and some of you definitely could be hanging around dealing with the emperor or an empire, some type of company, business, or job, or a boss or situation, trying to see what's happening to get ready to put nurturement into a situation. Some of you may be getting ready to get hired on a job. Yeah, it looks like that for some of you. Yeah, your loyalty stood through. You were putting in the applications the way that you were supposed to. You know what I mean? You were you stand up on your A game, and results are coming through for that. Yeah, and you may know what you want or what you need out of a situation, but you're just bearing with whatever's going down and keeping your head up and face towards the prize and chopping off the bullshit. And sounds good. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to a storyline for Say That Shit, because we're going to say that shit here, yo. Let's get it. Someone could definitely not be enlightened to a situation, and they may need more enlightenment here to a situation. Let's go ahead. When it comes down to Say That Shit for the collective, what's the message? Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. All right, so we have the Prince of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, along with the Four of Swords. Some of you could definitely be strategizing and putting some things to rest that you have been thinking about. You pursued it. Now it's time to sit back and chill and meditate and let the, ships coming in towards you. You definitely are guarded about a situation, though, when it comes down to the things that you've been enlightened about, found out about. And, you're working. Keep working. That's what's up. It's better to work than to play sometimes. And then once you get your job done, all hands go down to playtime, So I feel like it's a lot of working going on, or someone is about to get to work and they're going to be working very hard to a situation here. So what we have here is the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo here. Someone could definitely be, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but I'm just feeling Virgo energy here. So it could be a Cancer, Virgo, something of that sort. But there's some nurturement coming in when it comes down to teaming up and working together, maybe with a group of people or a company, or just like I say, a new job. I just feel new job energy popping off right here. Yeah, and the Chariot is here in reverse here. Someone could be stuck. Someone could be stopping a situation or not moving forward, or you're being told there is no reason to move any further or checking in anymore. I just really catch that energy. Like, stop. If you've been putting in the applications, and not, this may not be for everyone. This could be for a Cancer, because this Queen of Cups in the Chariot is here showing strong Cancer energy. So we do see that someone could be, could have put in a lot of nurturement to a situation, and now you're told to, stop doing that. Some of you could be actually dealing with the police. Like I said, a Cancer or the police is here once again. So we did have that energy come out here with that police energy. So yeah, strong enlightenment down on that situation. Some of you could be being watched by the police and not even be aware of it. So be watchful, straight up. Now, so what we have here, let's go ahead and start clarifying this energy and see what comes out here. We're going to start with Destiny and see what's popping off with Destiny here, okay? And like I said, I will be using the clarification cards that I threw together just so I can be able to have some decent clarification cards for now. Because I really do want to sit back and create my own again from scratch. Like, I mean, I literally sit there and drew on those cards for months. So, that was kind of a jack situation. But it's all good. So anyway, let's go ahead and see. I'm going to cut them once, and that'll probably be the only time I cut these cards. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Don't ask me why. I do it how I choose, and I do it how I'm led. Thank you. So, when it comes down to Destiny here, and like I say, these reasons can jump all around. Right now, it's seeming pretty good, but someone could be, it is two different scenarios that's showing up here at this point. But when it comes down to Destiny for the collective, can you please clarify Destiny, please? I don't know why, but my chill feels so hard right now. Just for real. Okay, so somebody may want you to come see them. Someone may, somebody also may want to put you on a plane and take you somewhere. You know what I mean? And that looks like that could be what's up. So, some of you definitely could be letting go of a situation here to, come see someone else, go to another place or take flight, or, somebody could be letting go of, their wings, spreading them out to just fly on off into this Phoenix energy rising because you're following your destiny. This is what is clarifying here. So, yeah. That energy is coming out. Somebody's not holding back anymore of who they are, true to themselves, to a situation. And they are definitely taking flight here and following their destiny. And this could lead to being grounded. It could lead to a lot of money. It could lead to the police. You know what I mean? It could get you in trouble as well. So be careful about the choices that you choose when it comes down to this. Because some of your destiny could land you in jail. But some of this in your destiny is actually, having you move forward. This could be just a Cancer moving forward. This is strong Cancer energy with these cards, like I say, including the police card as well. So when it comes down to, this documentary that I was speaking about, like somebody could really be putting in some type of work to create some type of show, documentary series, or anything that could possibly go on Netflix, Hulu, who knows, a Prime, Amazon, just whatever, you know what I mean? But it's all about that paper, baby. Some of you could be signing some type of documents as well when it comes down to your family. When it comes down, some of you could be signing marriage documents. You just got married. If that's the case, congrats as well. It was your destiny and you are grounded at this point. That's what's up. But let's clarify this documentation which showed up quick. This could have something to do with making a mark. Yeah, somebody's hitting their mark here. and they feel like this is where they need to be, what they need to be doing at this time. And that could be creating some type of documentary or signing some type of paperwork. This could be some type of offering charity work or something that's being handed to you, or you're doing this for somebody else here, and you're receiving some type of help to move into a new direction in your life. And that's really what's up. I'm seeing that energy. So you're not holding back, you're making your mark, and you're pushing forward here. And some of you could be some of you could be dealing with someone who made a strategy to try to trade places with you. How the fuck can you do that? Okay, but I feel like you moved into a peaceful state when it comes down to this situation. But yeah, somebody could have been trying to do something to trade positions with you. It's weird. Okay, so like I was saying as well, some of you this could be a lucky move for you, something that's being, lucked up on, or even some of you could just be getting lucky tonight, or lucky in a situation, or thinking that someone could have been gay maybe, or something could have been shit, but it's really sweet, you know what I mean? So, if you're looking at something to say for instance, my daughter was eating some pudding, right? And I forgot she was eating the pudding. Then she went to the bathroom. And when she came back and sit by me, I looked down, and for some reason she had a speck of pudding on her ankle. And I looked at her, I was like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Please tell me you didn't miss the toilet. You know what I mean? But, and she was like, I don't know. I'm like, you need to figure out what that is. You got some shit on your ankle. But it took us to have to smell it, research it. And trust me, it took a minute, because I was not trying to whiff nobody's shit. But at the end of the day, it was pudding. So when you think something is a load of shit, it could actually be something sweet as chocolate pudding. You know what I mean? So in the situation, you take this however you choose. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this lucky one. Clarify for me, please, about the getting lucky to a situation. I'm goofy, so my bad. Because I'm really goofy for no reason sometimes. And right now, like I say, I feel real chill. I feel real relaxed and laid back with my chill. So my chill is on hard right now. That did not sound right. Anyway, I'm just going to shut up and clarify this lucky energy. Okay, finally. So we have a romantic suitor here. Someone could definitely be looking at you in a romantic way, but they are concerned. That they feel lucky, but they could be a little concerned on, I guess, if you're gay or not, if you're lesbian or not, or something like that. Some of you could be feeling like you're dealing with situations like this. So who knows? Hold for 1 second. Okay, so let's see what it's talking about here. Like I said, this is some type of romantic suitor, but they could be feeling like they are dealing with some type of tug of war. They maybe get to you or acknowledge you for what you are, see you for who you really are. You may not see them at all, you know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah, someone may not be understanding you. Someone may also feel like they can't let the past go to certain things. Somebody may want to come after you. Looks like someone may want to return back to you. They're not able to let something go, and now they want you or something like that. This is also some type of short-term love affair, some type of short-term energy. Someone literally they could be thinking about you definitely, but they may just be on a sexual tip here. Yeah, some of them may have dealt with a hard ending, something that was that was really hard to let go of. but they feel like now it's time to give you a gift of maybe a new home or anything, so you can walk away from troubles or any bullying or deception that's around you. Interesting energy. But they feel lucky, dealing with you, you know what I mean? But at the same time, this may, even though they're thinking about you, this, they may look at it like they just want to get down, or they may look at you like this, but it could turn into something else. So this is like, it makes me feel like it starts off with a lust energy, but then it could fall into some type of love energy here. But there is a lot of thinking here going on with how this person is feeling, but in wondering here, wondering if you are this, wondering if you are that, wondering if they can get lucky with you just for tonight, or, maybe not tonight, but just for a brief moment. I don't know. So take that how you choose. And we also have a situation here where someone could actually be very much in shock to a situation here, especially when it comes down to that documentary energy here. Yeah. Someone could be shocked that that this is the way you are. Some people could have expected you to be what, like I say, ratchet or raunchy. I'm saying raunchy. So, but instead you came out being something different, and it could be a shock. They didn't expect that energy coming from you, and so they may feel like they can't give you what you want. They don't know how to offer it to you. This could be some type of truth that could become that someone is avoiding because they need more understanding to a situation. They're just not getting it yet for what it is here at all. So so what's happening here? Let's check. Okay, so when it comes down to this raunchy energy, let's clarify it. Okay, somebody may need to take a time out and sit back and be still to a situation here, because something seems raunchy. You're dealing with the old school player. You're dealing with somebody who done already kind of been through those ropes, and back and forth, and they can sit back and talk about all the days that they did this and did that, with females, with dudes, whatever the case, but this is somebody who can sit back and talk about the things that they've done in the past. Their player days are over with, what I mean, type stuff. Or either some of them may need to sit their ass down due to the fact that they think that they can still go out and be this old school player. Because I feel like somebody is really old school. I'm not talking about the age, but if you choose to take that however you resonate, that's fine. But this is someone who has done a lot of shit in their days here, and right now they need to sit their ass down. Yeah, and recuperate and go into some type of time out here, because whoever this is not truthful. They could be dishonest about some things. This is someone who can sit back and talk about what they did back in the day, but some of it is a fucking lie. Now, like I say, these energies could jump around and be different, because I really do feel like I'm dealing with two totally different scenarios here. But it's a lot of energy out here in the world, and I'm not sure who's going to be catching these readings, so, that part. But yeah, now you could also be dealing with someone who's a Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn energy, who's building a nest. I see someone building a nest, and I feel like this is a strong mother figure. You know, you could be a male, but it doesn't mean that you can't be a motherly figure, you know, showing that you give a damn about people, showing that you care about their feelings, having an intuitive side to you, being able to give strong intuitive advice to help people move along the way. You know, you could, you know, like I say, this is strong Capricorn energy here, but someone is definitely on a mission here. They're being really single-minded, tunnel vision, looking straight ahead to a situation here. They could be a little sarcastic about some things, but they are extremely intelligent. So yeah, now when it comes down to, because this is some, you know, somebody raunchy could be talking to the intelligent person and not really giving them truth about certain things. And they need to really just sit down and shut the fuck up. Facts. So we got this, you know, part where someone doesn't want to get their hair messed up to a situation here. I'm not really sure what that means, but going along with this, like I said, I grabbed this porn star energy, almost like somebody has one night, one time to do something with someone. And what's happening with that is they may want to take it and go all out. Like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to pee on them. Let me pee on you. I guess. So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify what this person doesn't want in their hair. You know, they feel like they don't want to get their hair wet, sprayed in their hair. Some of you could be at the swimming pool and just not trying to get your hair wet, but you're trying to stay cooled off in the water. And someone could be trying to play with you like they're going to throw water in your hair. This ain't the time to be trying to get your hair done. That's all I'm going to say, because it's a lot of waterworks activity going on here. And let's see. Yeah, someone is actually satisfied with a situation here. They could be materially satisfied, you know, feeling satisfied about their spiritual independence as well. This is someone that's definitely self-made. We have pre-empress energy here. That's recuperating, that's resting on the situation. Someone does not understand this person at all. I don't know. But, you know, but it's their time to shine. It's their turn on the wheel. It's their time to move forward into the spotlight here. And, you know, it could be a little bit of hating coming in here. We got the number 69 showing up. And also the number 6 showing back up as well. Balance is here. 88 is here. So let's go ahead and clarify this over here. We got this Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles that popped off here with this storyline. So we're going to start it nurturing. Like I said, someone could be definitely trying to nurture a partnership, nurturing, getting together and working with someone. This could be a job. Someone could have you could have just got a job. Like I said, congrats. Good luck if you are going in for interviews, because I do feel that energy as well. Some of you could be just simply waiting on a call back. But it's your time. It's time for you to get up and get out and do something. And you know, as long as you're moving along with the universal clock, you should be just fine. Now we got this Queen of Cups. You could be a Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, or nurturing a situation here. This is collective. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Somebody, all right, it flew off. Somebody is definitely not putting in any emotions to a situation here. Or they're just not overly emotional into a situation here. Instead, it's about working and building some things, being a leader here. You can be actually a little bit of a messy worker. I know I can be a messy worker. Yeah, we're not going to tell nobody. But, yeah, I do feel like someone could definitely be standing in here, becoming a leader to a situation, learning how to place your emotions to the side when you have to lead a crowd or lead a situation to victory of some sort. So you gotta, if you don't put your feelings up, you gotta put your emotions up. But I do feel like your emotions are being put to the side because you are definitely working with this Queen of Cups. Now it's being nurtured. This is nurturing a situation, but it doesn't mean involving your feelings into the situation. So I feel like you're putting your feelings up so you can build this nest. You can work and do what you need to do here. That's a strong energy, Capricorn energy coming back out as well. You can be a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn or working with a Capricorn. I feel like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is strongly cherished. Looked into. Someone could be falling in love with you, or you could be falling in love with someone else accidentally. I'm feeling accidental energy. Let's go ahead to this Three of Pentacles and clarify that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Back to this old school player. Okay, so someone is definitely working in trying to deceive a situation, like I say, and refuse to acknowledge the truth, to a situation. You can see it. I wrote it here. Yeah, like I say, this is jumping around like a back and forth energy. Someone could be trying to work on just how to build a lie. This is a pimp. Somebody could be trying to play pimp. Somebody could be trying to pimp somebody out of something. This doesn't. I did catch that porn. Star energy. Could be dealing with the pimp that's being watched by the police. I don't know. Someone could be hoeing. Where there's pimps, there's hoes. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Like for real. Okay, so we got a pimp here that's being deceitful maybe to their hoe. How do I talk about this? Yo, okay, so let's go ahead and move into this Chariot in reverse energy here that we got. Let's clarify this Chariot in reverse. Some of you could definitely be watched by the police while you're feeling like you're trying to pimp something out, or do, if you're, some places just ain't the place for this shit, you know what I mean? But we got this Chariot in reverse. It could be, somebody could be trying to block someone here. We got it, it is in reverse, so it is stuck energy here, but someone could definitely be a third party trying to block and throw misunderstandings, throw someone under the bus, to something. This could be a hard time, communicating with someone. They're having a hard time understanding. Just, it goes back to that, to this ace, ace in the reverse. This one energy right here is showing that there is a lack of understanding to an idea. Someone could be giving false information, and it makes it very hard to break it down and understand it, So what we have here, like I say, this could be a breakup. Someone could be trying to break apart from someone because they could be mentally attracted to someone else. Someone definitely could be stopping what they're doing because of how they love something. Someone could be doing this for family here. We definitely have someone looking like they are dealing with a mental jail here. Someone could be going to prison. Someone could be going to jail and having no other choice because of the actions that they're moving and doing. Straight up, it's just something, look like it's some pimp hoe shit going on here. Or someone is trying to slide, you know what I mean? Making it seem like it's one way when it's really something else. And the strategies are over with, you know what I mean? So I do want to make sure that the energy is pointed out. The strategy is up. So, let's see if I can grant some advice out of these clarification cards, simply because I don't feel like getting up and getting the other cards. I just don't. So, what advice do you have for the collective when it comes down to, all right, this could be, a new beginning is the only way is up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like somebody is unstoppable when it comes down to being deceived, when it comes down to the deception that's been told upon them, when it comes down to any type of bullying, because that's what's here. You know what I mean? And yeah, somebody could be resistant to the situation and finally walking away because it's not even worth the trouble. And, you know, because somebody is trying to win at all costs. And that's just crazy energy here. So I feel like nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. You know what I mean? I will drop that down in the description box so you'll be able to listen to that video, because I'm pretty sure that's going to give you some type of enlightenment or motivation to keep pushing, especially if you're doing this. It's you know, you got ching on the here, you know what I mean? Somebody could actually be working for the police thoroughly. This is a destiny here. Somebody's destiny is going to jail due to the things that they're doing here. So like I said, it's two different scenarios that came out in this reading. And yeah, somebody could be cornered here in a situation and can't really see their way out of it, but they're releasing the situation, just letting it go, just saying forget it, don't even think about it, and it's going to work out for itself, because all you have to do is know how to drop the burden and let it go. Don't worry about the negative. Focus on these documents that you have to sign. Focus on these documentaries that you're working on, whatever it is that you're writing. If you're dealing with a person and you're concerned about their sexuality, just ask them. You know what I mean? There's no reason not to. They can only say yay or nay. You know what I mean? I get the fuck out of my face. Take it how you choose. But, you know, some people don't feel comfortable with you walking up concerned about, or do they like girls or boys? You know, do you like me? Do I like you? Should be more considerate, you know, because other people and what they've done in their life sexually shouldn't really be your business, unless it's something that came along with that you should know before you become sexual with them. So I don't know how, no other way to put that, but whatever floats your boat. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I do thank you for your time and your appreciation for watching me. Please like, subscribe, and share, and holla at you.